In part 2, we saw a Palestine that had been under Ottoman rule for 400 years. But the outbreak of World War I in 1914 changed everything. The Ottoman Empire sided with Germany, and suddenly Palestine, a land of ancient faith, became a modern battlefield. The British Empire, fighting from Egypt, launched a grueling campaign to seize the region. For years, the desert sands witnessed brutal conflict. The goal was to break the Ottoman grip on the Middle East. Slowly but surely, British forces, aided by Arab allies in a widespread revolt, pushed the Ottomans back, city by city. The sands had seen centuries of rule end as the Ottoman banner fell. But the most significant move wasn't made on the battlefield, it was made in London. On November 2, 1917, British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour sent a letter to Lord Rothschild. This letter, now known as the Balfour Declaration, was a promise. It stated that the British government viewed with favour the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, a personal pledge from one empire to a community leader. It was a historic turning point, one that would reshape the fate of Palestine. Crucially, the declaration also contained a clause promising the protection of the rights of existing non-Jewish communities. Just weeks after the declaration was issued, General Allenby entered Jerusalem on foot, a sign of respect. For the first time since the Crusades, a Christian European power controlled the Holy Land. The promise of rights would soon be tested as new rulers assumed control. The impact was immediate and profound. To the Palestinian Arab majority, it was a stunning betrayal. The Ottoman territories were carved up. Palestine became the British Mandate. The doors were opened for large-scale Jewish immigration. To the Jewish people, the Balfour Declaration was a historic victory. But to the Palestinian Arab majority, it was a betrayal. They had hoped for independence after fighting alongside the British. The stage was now set. The British Mandate replaced Ottoman rule, and the seeds of a century of conflict had been sown. Find out in part 4.